Okay, so this is going to be a guide on how to get the tag/chat colors plugin. So there's going to be two links in the description. One's going to take you to hex tags and one's going to take you to chat processor. So the first one for hex tags, you're going to scroll to the bottom here, hit download, a new page will open up, and you just want to get the hex tags.zip. And then for the chat processor, link below, open that and then scroll to the bottom. Here's the download button. You can click that and you're going to want to grab chatprocessor.msx and chatprocessor.cfg. And once you have those things, put them on your desktop and we can move them into the server. Once they're on your desktop, go to wherever your CSGO server is installed and you're going to want to go to CSGO add-ons Sourcemod, and the AnsMX right here you're going to want to put into plugins. The CFG right here you're going to want to put into configs. Once you've put those in, you can grab your text tags or hex tags.zip and drag the add-ons or merge the add-ons with the add-ons part of your server. I already did that, but that's just the next step that you do. And once you've done that, the plugin is technically installed. All you need to do now is configure it so it knows what colors to change people's messages to. So you'd go to add-on Sourcemod configs and there's something called hextags.cfg, and so it'll basically start up here. What I went ahead and done is just gave admins this kind of like tag called terrorist with rainbow, because every time I load in the server by myself I'm on terrorist automatically, so this is how I know it's working. So admins, which is the Z tag, they'll have the terrorist tag before them, and or in the scoreboard they'll have terrorist, but right here in the chat it'll be rainbow and then their name will be gray. So you can configure this however you want. There's documentation in the plugin, in the config file right here, and this link right here will take you to all the color codes that it supports, and here's a bunch of variables you can use and all that, so you can configure it to your liking. But this is just what I have set up, so if you want to copy this just to make sure it's actually working for you, you can. So if I load in the server, my chat and name will be changed, so let's do that. So upon loading in, I have it set to terrorist, and if I hold tab you can see terrorist is right in front of my name, so we know that that part's working. And if I type something in the chat, then you saw how I put in there the terrorist prefix with the rainbow color before it, and then my name is gray, so that's how I know that that's working. And since I set it to all admins, technically if I were to switch teams it should work on the other side. So I went ahead and swapped to the T, or the CT, sorry. So you can still see in the scoreboard I have the terrorist prefix, and if I type something again in the chat, then it should also have the same prefix. So you can just configure that to your liking, and I hope this helped.